Today we are going to work on It's in the Bag. It is Cool Tunes number 1, so make sure you find your Cool Tunes packet and turn to the first page. If you don't have a Cool Tunes packet, please leave me a comment in your Google Classroom and I'll get a packet to you as soon as I can, okay? So we're going to sing, or to play, It's in the Bag. I'm first going to play it for you, so all you have to do is listen. It goes like this, and it just uses B, A, and G. So remember, my left hand thumb is on the hole in the back. My right hand's on the bell, and I'm going to play combinations of B, A, and G. Here's It's in the Bag. I'll do it one more time. So if you get a pencil out, we're going to write our letter names in. We are going to work on learning how to read our note names very, very, very soon. But for right now, it's okay to write in your note names. Under your music, under the notes, you'll write the letters right underneath here. And it's going to go, the first line's going to go B, 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 B. So all B's. The next line will go A, 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 A. The third line, the first measure is B, B. Then the second measure is A, A, A. And the last line is G, G, G. Let me go through it again for you. B, you can check your work. B, 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 B. A, 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 A. B, B, A, A, A. G, G, G. I'll do it one more time for you. Make sure you write your note names in. It's really important to have your note names written in. All right, here we go. B, 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 B. A, 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 A. B, B, A, A, A. G, G, G. So before we play it, we're going to chin it. So make sure your right hand's on the bell, your left hand is on top, your thumb is covering the hole in the back, and we're going to chin it and say our letter names. B, 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 B. A, 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 A. B, B, A, A, A. G, G, G. Let's do it again. Say your letter names while you're chinning it. B, 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 B. A, 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 A. B, B, A, A, A. G, G, G. Let's play it twice through. Ready, play. Again. How'd you do? Did you have some squeaks? Let's review what happens with squeaks. Make sure you're really pushing down hard on those holes. And sometimes you can have your finger down and it's still not covering the hole all the way. So really make sure. I like to use the finger, like the part of my finger that would be a fingerprint. I like to use that part of my finger to cover up the holes. If your fingers are kind of up like this, you're not going to cover the holes well enough. So make sure they're nice and flat and use the fingerprint part of your finger to cover the holes. Let's try it again. Twice through. Ready, steady, here we go. Again. Now, the beauty about having these on video is that if I went too fast for you, rewind and play the video again. And if you don't need to rewind it to practice, that's okay too. Make sure that you practice your recorder as much as you can. It would be great if you practiced for 5 minutes every day. But even if you can get a couple times a week practicing, you'll see a huge improvement in your playing. All right, please let me know if you have any questions or if you're struggling with anything with recorder. I am here to help you. All right, thanks everybody. Old Tom White had a fright in the middle of the night, saw a ghost eating toast halfway up the old lamppost. This is Cool Tunes number 2, Old Tom White. If you could turn to this page. I'm going to sing it again for you, and all you have to do is follow along with the music. All you have to do is listen. Old Tom White had a fright in the middle of the night, saw a ghost eating toast halfway up the old lamppost. Would you sing it with me now, please? Ready, here we go. Old Tom White had a fright in the middle of the night, saw a ghost eating toast halfway up the old lamppost. I'm going to play it for you now. And it just uses B, A, and G. But what's interesting about this song is it starts on an A. I'll play it for you. So grab your pencils, and I'm going to have you write your letter names in again. And I will be teaching you how to read your note names. Don't worry. But most important is to make the music first. We can always learn to read our notes later. So you're going to write your letter names in. And the whole first line, it's going to go A, 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 A. Write that in. The next line, it's going to go A, B, A, G, A, A, A. Third line is exactly the same as the first line. A, 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 A. And the last line is exactly the same as the second line. So the first and the third line are the same, and the second and the fourth line are the same. The notes go A, B, A, G, A, A, A. I'm going to go through and read the entire song again. If you need to, you can stop, rewind this, and just write your letter names in. I'm going to go through it again. Check your work, okay? A, 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 A. Next line. A, B, A, G, A, A, A. Next line. A, 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 A. Last line. A, B, A, G, A, A, A. All right, when you're ready, put your left hand on top, put your right hand on the bell. This time we're going to start with the letter A. So we're going to chin it and say our letter names. A, 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 A. Next line goes A, B, A, G, A, A, A. Next line, A, 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 A. Last line, A, B, A, G, A, A, A. Let's go through the entire song again. Would you please say your words or your letter names while you're chinning and doing the fingerings? Thank you. Here we go. A, 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 B, A, G, A, 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 B, A, G, A, A, A. Let's try to play it. 1, 2, ready, play. Let's go through and do the entire song again. 1, 2, ready, play. All right, now go ahead and do some practicing with this song. It's one of my favorites in this packet. I think it's kind of funny and it's really fun to play. Enjoy. For me to check your understanding, this week I'm going to ask you to post a song on Flipgrid. You have a choice. You can either post hot cross buns or caps for sale. Let me go through each just so you remember which one you like best. Here's hot cross buns. So you can either play and record hot cross buns for me, or you can do caps for sale. Here's caps for sale, in case you need a reminder of what this one's like. So on Flipgrid, you can either do hot cross buns or caps for sale. Now, if you really don't want to play on Flipgrid, I understand, and I have another way for you to get your assignment in. On Wednesdays at 1:30, I hold workshops every week. And during these workshops, sometimes we play recorder, a lot of times we play games, sometimes I do group projects. It just depends on the week. And if you would like to, you can come to my weekly session on Wednesdays at 1:30 and play your recorder music there. And then you don't have to post anything on Flipgrid. Sounds like a plan, huh? All right, I hope I see a lot of you come to my Wednesday workshops at 1:30, and I hope to see a lot of you posting on Flipgrid as well. And again, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment in your Google Classroom. Thanks, everybody.